me ask you this. Nowadays, it seems like the women are the pimps.
Yeah,
they finessing now. What's your thoughts on that, man? The game, they said the game to change.
You got to remember, back then we had the track. Now you got the Apple Mac. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bitches on computers. So they don't need no pimp. Hoes need pimps because you on the track. You know, you got niggas out here crazy. You got hoes out there whooping them and shit, talking about, bitch, if you ain't with a pimp, you can't be down. So all that shit went on back in the game. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That being said, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it was a different a comparison. Like now, you know, when my last really bitch I really fuck with in the game, me and her was sitting in the hotel on the computer on Backpage and on motherfucking Eros. You know what I'm saying? We actually booking motherfucking calls for the bitch, right? So we just what we doing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I'm sitting there in the bed, I'm like, God damn, this bitch is pimping on me. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I know fuck I'm doing bitch, you need to be all on the blade, bitch, out there, you know, waving a trick, trying to catch a trick, right? And you know, I watched it change. It's like it was cold, dog. Everything flipped. The internet changed everything. You know, then escort service changed everything. Then the strip club changed everything. But you know, I was a little fast go with my pimping, so I liked it with the strip club. Cause I had this little game in the strip club called, and I'm gonna be brief on this. It's called Drink the Trick Under the Table. So what I used to have my bras do, they'd order a bunch of shots and get the trick drunk, and then you know how you go to a restaurant, they say gratuity. But I would have my bras write gratuity, 5,000, 3,000, 2,000, and if the trick drunk, you know, if he signed it, the club had to give her the money at the end of the day. So I did this for like a whole bunch of years until niggas started getting up on it. You know what I'm saying? But as I exited out the game, I think the last broad that I had, and I wrote about it in my book, The Art of Human Chess, she gave me 30 bands. We broke the record at Club Ecstasy in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the club owner, he'll tell you that we actually broke the record. You know, but I had that much game to give to a bitch, you know what I mean? I showed her how, like things be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? My bitch would tip me out. So we'll tip her out, a trick would pay for a tip, you know, tip her out. Because they used to have tip outs back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So when you tip her out, my bra straight at Walmart or at motherfucking, you know, JCPenney's or wherever they sell electronics, she buying fucking iPhones, she buying, you know, TVs. She at Zales getting jewelry. I'm taking the jewelry, the diamonds, putting them in my ear, making stones out of, putting this in my jewelry. And you know, because you know, it's called running the trick up. You know, so if you can't get no more money, then you can get something that you can sell for money. And then if that don't work, you know, they would take them to the casino. The casino let you get as much money as you got, as long as you got a credit card. You know what I'm saying? They take 15%. So it was just that kind of stuff that made me change. You know what I'm saying? And then as you change, right, you can't get that type of game to anybody. So you understand me? You know, you give it to a broad, she with you 2 weeks, bam, she go fuck with a little young nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, she out. You know, baby, I got this old dude, Pimpin' Ken, put me up on some game. So you know what I mean? That's where the bras. And then you had the internet too. You know, you got pimps up, all that stuff exposing the game. We started exposing the game, speaking on YouTube, and bitches. Why would she go fuck with Pimp Willie when she can sit on the internet and look at Pimpin' Ken? And I ain't got to pay for the game. Right. So they ain't got to pay for the game now. The game is all over the internet, so bitches used to pay for the game. It used to, when you used to talk slick, and niggas say, hey, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Hey, mama, you know what I'm saying? Me so fine, your mama should have had triplets, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bitch, you ever think about being a nurse? Why? Because you like you make a sing pimp well. That used to be like, woo, you know, bitches go crazy over the little square shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I mean, now, they can hear that shit on the internet all day. So you talk that shit, they be like, boy, please. That's the first thing they say, boy, please. They try to hear that shit. So, you know, they used to pay for the game. Now the game is readily free.